our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Reinier And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caio Borrahlo.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. Should be interesting for as long as it lasts. On one side, we have the decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. On the other side, a fighter that really can do it all on fight night. How do you see the matchup playing out?
You know, in theory, it should benefit the guy that's well-rounded, because he should be able to stay standing and avoid those jiu-jitsu exchanges. So he's got to stay at range, he's got to pick him apart, and make this grappling guy stand to see if he possesses the skills to even find a way to get a takedown.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, that's how you do it. Knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round 1. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponents couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, big elbow.
All right, takedown defense holds up for him here early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, though, champ.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more willing to take some chances.
Oh, nice jab. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Side control now.
You let him step over to the crucifix.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get solid.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, big shots here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Ooh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close or setting up another submission.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
He's got out one now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting him out here. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight. Try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got up. Big moments on both sides in round one.
Speed up. You did great up there. Let's make sure we're a little safer than okay?
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hands seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know, our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight on the mat.
Oh, big knee.
Nice straight punch. Awesome level change. Great timing. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Lands with the ground and pound. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll take him for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. And now he's in side control.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Guillotine jump. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Maybe we should...
Oh, man, that was slick.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the battle.
I mean, the card.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Massive head kick.
Oh, here we go.
Huge elbow there.
Oh. Oh.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go. Both tough, both new, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Beautiful level change.
right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to... Gotta be careful here. Oh.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good eyes to not take that shot. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. Oh, watch the arm here. Arm is very tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
Now notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Final seconds of the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Reinier, RDR, the winner!
All right, so a big win.